age advantage for Broner. Escobedo again. Smith.
Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves, bang at the bell.
He seems to think that he can turn any opponent. He's going to try to turn into...
Broner unofficially enters weighing 147, Escobedo 142, meaning that now they look like Keith Thurman.
A small welterweight.
Now punching rising star in Broner.
Feels the power from Broner.
Has not fought a guy with the classical skills of Vicente.
Broner has a very high skill level to go along with it. Against a responsible defensive fighter, landed a right hand right in the 4.
Escobedo reaching for a body shot of his own, almost got clocked by a big left hook. Good jab up
Behind their jabs. Neither is taking any crazy chances. He's definitely the quicker fighter, and he uses counter.
Broner has his feet splayed wide, Roy. What does that tell you?
You can deliver your punches with precision and power.
Does that
if they were closer together? So he uses that torso, that up to that's exactly right, to punish with big punches.
Round of a scheduled 12. Fight was originally scheduled at 130 pounds.
To move up from the weight class anyway, so losing the title was not a bad thing.
Hard shots like that, Will. There's a perfect.
Escobedo is trying to defend, and he's not a bad defensive fighter.
That exchange is just that now he's been a little bit too...
Off his head.
Left hook to the body landed for Escobedo. Little right to the body, nevertheless, Broner remains in control.
Gone in front on the scorecard so far.
Lifted left shoulder. Basically an emulation of the Floyd Mayweather
posture there. So they use that heightened shoulder to have so many knockouts because he's a great counterpuncher.
From tucked behind the shoulder, and because of the upper body movement, you're not even...
So should every young fighter who has the athletic quality to pull it off.
Weaknesses too.
Or
Adrien Broner, it limits the weaknesses, few weaknesses. However, when you fight a guy who's a superior athlete like a Floyd Mayweather or...
Good left hook by Broner.
Much as, say, Adrien Broner should be.
So whatever. Adrien Broner, it's amazing how he scores and throws it hard. Look at that. He gets real good snap to it, even though it's across right hand in tight, left hand across his body. Where do you hit the guy?
Skateboarding in your life, you would have known that. Well, you heard Joel Diaz asking.
He doesn't want to swap these body shots for those head shots like that, right? Adrien Broner has. So he's a little bit reluctant.
As he's been trying it, at least in this round.
It's the guy, you better be putting in some work to the body.
Yeah, if you can't, which is clearly Adrien Broner.
Adrien Broner.
That's the problem.
To prefer a more offensive style throughout a lot of his career, especially his early, has given them a greater appreciation for this kind of high.
A guy who's 3 inches taller. Who gets the better of that trade?
Still has the better advantage because he's the taller guy. So he's
starting to bust up Escobedo's face.
Yep. He's bleeding from...
Say that to your trainer, you feel like he's starting to weaken, and it just takes a little...
I've seen a couple, and it doesn't seem to bother Broner.
Exactly.
The statement coming from a guy who's trying to pull off an upset.
Seeping away in the blood that comes out of his nose, hitting him into the corner or along the ropes, and that's where...
And if he can catch Broner, tilt it over with a good shot to the head.
Are landing vicious body shots and picking off
Escobedo.
Keep that constant pressure on him. Pressure breaks.
Top. Escobedo trying to hang on.
The corner trying to stop it.
And Joel to make 130 pounds. Broner never home. He's getting beaten up. How much should he...
Okay, now, I just got into a new relationship, but I know true love at first sight. Baby, come here. I'm sorry, I have to do this. I have to do this on national television, worldwide, international.
Broner. No, 45, 60 of 134. Escobedo more, throws only 25 more, lands at a 44%. Shots landed, and they were fierce. And, of course, upstairs.